the Masterclass on Prompt Engineering. Format: educational video/presentation. Target audience: developers, tech enthusiasts, and AI users. Section 1. Introduction and definitions. Have you ever wondered how we get generative AI to give us the exact answers we need? It's not magic, it's prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is the process of guiding generative AI solutions to produce a desired output. Even though AI attempts to mimic human thought, it requires detailed instructions to create high-quality, relevant results. Generative AI is powered by large language models, LLMs. These models are incredibly flexible. They can summarize documents, complete sentences, and translate languages. But because they are so open-ended, a single word can trigger a massive response. To get meaningful and usable creations, we have to design these prompts systematically through a process of trial, error, and continuous refinement. Section 2. Why prompt engineering matters. Since the launch of generative AI, prompt engineering jobs have skyrocketed. Why? Because prompt engineers bridge the gap between end users and complex language models. They create templates that make AI applications more efficient. The power of context. Consider a simple AI chatbot. If a user inputs an incomplete thought like, "Where to purchase a shirt," the application's background code transforms that into an engineered prompt. You are a sales assistant for a clothing company. A user, based in Alabama, United States, is asking you where to purchase a shirt. Respond with the 3 nearest store locations that currently stock a shirt. The result? A drastically more relevant and accurate user experience. Section 3. Core benefits. Mastering this craft brings 3 massive benefits to organizations and developers. Greater developer control. Effective prompts establish clear intent and context. They prevent users from misusing the AI or generating inappropriate content in a business application. Improved user experience. Instead of relying on user trial and error, engineered prompts deliver coherent, accurate answers on the first try, while actively mitigating inherent data biases. Increased flexibility. By creating domain-neutral prompts that focus on logical links, organizations can rapidly reuse these frameworks across entirely different business units. Where exactly do we see prompt engineering in action? Let's look at 3 primary use cases. Subject matter expertise. In medicine, a doctor can input basic patient symptoms, and an engineered prompt guides the AI to cross-reference correct medical sources and generate a safe, logical list of differential diagnoses. Critical thinking. For complex decision-making, prompts can force the AI to analyze data from multiple angles, evaluate credibility, and recommend the best solutions. Creativity. Writers and designers use prompts to generate story outlines, character arcs, or specific color palettes that evoke precise emotions. Section 5. Advanced engineering techniques. Prompt engineering is a rapidly evolving field. To tackle complex natural language processing tasks, engineers use a variety of advanced, structured approaches. Chain of thought. This breaks a complex question down into smaller, logical steps mimicking a train of thought, like solving a math problem step by step rather than guessing. Tree of thought. This generates multiple next steps and evaluates them simultaneously using a tree search to explore different branches of a topic. Meieutic prompting. The model is prompted to explain its own explanations, allowing the system to judge and prune out any inconsistent logical paths. Complexity-based. This runs multiple chains of thought and prioritizes the longest, most thorough reasoning pathways to ensure accuracy. Generated knowledge. This forces the AI to state relevant facts before attempting to write the final response, ensuring higher quality content. Least to most. This approach lists all subproblems first and solves them sequentially, so earlier answers directly help solve the harder parts later. Self-refine. The model generates a solution, critiques its own work, and actively rewrites the content until it reaches a high standard. Directional stimulus. This includes specific hints, cues, or target keywords to guide the tone, direction, and exact output of the language model. Section 6. Best practices for success. If you want to start building your own effective prompts today, keep these 4 golden rules in mind. 1. Be unambiguous. Clearly define the desired response. If you want a summary, explicitly state you want a summary, not an analysis. 2. Provide adequate context. Confine your input to specific formats. Don't just ask for a movie list. Ask for a table of the 10 most popular movies of the 1990s. 3. Balance complexity. Avoid prompts that are too simple, lacking context, or too complex, confusing the AI. Use clear language and keep your prompt sizes lean. 3. Experiment and refine. Remember, prompt engineering is an iterative process. There are no fixed rules. Test, adapt, and continuously refine your prompt library to unlock the true power of AI.